Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Personally, I am feeling very excited today. Very happy indeed. Why do I feel so happy, you might ask? Well, I made a jukebox, and the reason I have a jukebox? Because I found a record. Well, not necessarily found a record. I kind of manipulated a skeleton into shooting a creeper to death. And then when the creeper was dead, I kind of rummaged up through his dead corpse and stole his music collection, and it just happened to be one of my favorite music discs, Far, which is so far the theme song of the beginning of my series. So let's go ahead and plop that in. I love that one. It's very fitting for an ocean area. Right, and let's check my condenser. Oh yeah, I've managed to get a lot of energy out of all that stuff I got from the nether. And look at that, I have 7 dark matter. I don't know what to do with myself. Which is why I splurged a little bit. Now, the nether ore, grinding that all up, well, it did a serious number to my lava supplies. And these were almost full, now they're down to half. So I decided to kind of supplement my lava energy by making a lot more water generators. And I mean a lot. This, I think it's enough to keep me going if I completely run out of lava. I'm not grinding things constantly, so I'm not using energy all the time. Still, it's nice to have. I really need to get the ceiling finished. I've also turned a bunch of stuff into Viz, and it's all purified. Got Viz crystals. Yes. And I think you can change these by tossing them in. Yep, you can. I don't want to do that. Let's see. I've also put a transmutation tablet in every room. Well, not every room, there's none up above. And I've been working on this quite a bit. In fact, check it out. You are really big. What kind were you? A python, that figures. Well, I might be getting snakes and scorpions in my base, but at least it's not creepers and zombies. Oh, you no, coral. I'm getting a lot of snake eggs. I kind of wish that you could just turn them into energy or Viz or something. There's another snake around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Cobra. Not on my watch. Let's see. What was I planning on doing? Oh yeah, I need to get... Oh, other thing, I made a Kleinstar Durée, finally. I need... Well, first I'm going to make some gas tiers. Just 4. And then I want to know arcane, gold, and redstone. I'm gonna need 4 of those. And... well, not 4, 8. How about runes? And runes take gold, niter, and a crystal. And niter is redstone and glowstone. We'll get back to that in a moment. Another scorpion. I wonder if interdiction torches work on these things. I'll find out later. Right, that's going to drain a lot of my viz, but it'll be worth it. Because I decided what I'm going to do with the 2 pods, the one right above me and the one over there. I'm going to make small farms out of them. Right, and here's my alchemy lab. Kind of mostly empty, but a little bit leaky in places too still, it seems. I can fix that later. I have a little pot of water here and a chest full of potions, and what I'm doing right now is making regeneration potions because, well, I can't make healing potions yet, so regen. I'm going to need to check the wiki to see how to make those runes again. So, I'll be back in one moment. Alright, so I need... well, one thing I need to make first is a viz detector, which is gold, a compass, and a viz crystal. Oops. In fact, I might as well grab all my crystals. And I don't think I've ever made a compass before, so it's not going to be in here. So, 4 iron. And switch to fuel. In fact, I'm going to get a bunch of glowstone and redstone. Right, down we go. Oh, but first... there. I like how my base is pretty much set up so that I'm just at the far end of being able to hear my jukebox. Alright, arcane seals, got enough of those. There's gold, a crystal, and the compass. And a lot of viz. I'm gonna go through a lot of viz doing this. But viz detector, that's good to know. I can check how much viz I actually have. 317. I just can't detect how much viz there is in the air. Alright, so the next thing after that is this crystal ball. So I need one of every seal. Let's see, 10 viz per. Let's make 30 niter. In fact, we'll go ahead and throw a little bit of this stuff in here. I seem to have caused some sort of backup problem. Oh dear. How did I manage that? Oh no, it's... Alright, there we go. Alright, note to self, don't brew anything while I am... infusing anything. You know what, that's not enough. Alright, we're gonna have to go and... well, should just... let's see... 27 versus 64... I think gold's a better deal. Which is just fine, because I got a lot of gold thanks to the nether. And we'll hold on to 2. There we go. And there is still the issue of me just pumping taint into the air, which can't be good for my health. Well, what can I do? So I need one of each, so I need a gold nugget, which is why I kept this gold, so I can make nuggets. And niter. Right. Air. Earth. Water. And fire. Right, then just take my philosopher's stone and... oh wait, I need 2 more gold. Darn it! It's not one thing. Hey, I didn't forget the redstone this time, though. I still screw up. Okay. Gold, dark. Alright. Now that we have a crystal ball, we'll be able to actually memorize what patterns do what. I currently don't know anything. Which is pretty normal. You start out knowing nothing in life. But thanks to the wiki, I can know at least a few things. Let's see, I'm going to need to do earth and water and air, dark, dark. So I need another dark. I actually need a little bit more than that. So another earth. Another water. And another dark. I think that's good enough for now. Gonna need a couple of chests. Actually, we'll just use iron ones. Alright, up we go. And my music stopped. I don't like that. I want music. Background noise. Gimme. And here is my farm. As you see, my reeds have grown very nicely. And what we're going to do is prepare the area for runic enhancement. Now, the first one we're going to set up is air, dark, dark. Oh crap, I need more air. Small issue of scatterbrain on my part. Was I researching anything? Yes. Learn things. And there we go. Good. Got the air I need. So, air, dark, dark. I think it was earth then water, right? Yes, earth then water. Atomic duplicator. Semi-useful. That's where I can take Viz and duplicate items, but I have an arcane tablet for that. Alright, so first one, we're gonna need to put a chest. Let's put it right there. So, air, and then learn what air does on its own. Dark. Selects nearby items and creatures. And another dark. Nearby items and places them inside a container. Located within 2 blocks. 1, 2. Does that work? Let's try it out. Yep, it worked. So then over here we do earth, which tills the earth within a short radius. Then water. Harvest crops within a short radius. And as you see, it's working. There, now we have an automated reed harvesting system. It could be better. I think I can actually fix that so it's not falling in. Good. Now the other 2 are going to be boosters, so that it will grow faster. And we have a similar setup over here, but with wheat. Now looks like some of the wheat died. And this one actually is able to be much more compact. Air, dark, dark. You know, let's just let it till that. Come on. Till. See, if I did magic, that'd boost the area of effect, but I don't think it needs that. Oh, there it went. See, now the other part of this... the other part of this particular farm plot is going to be setting up something that will automatically replant everything. What if I add another water? I don't think I want to do that, though. See, fire, I don't think that'll do anything good. Well, for now, I can replant this myself. Everything will grow. It'll get collected, and I'll be able to turn it into pure energy later. Now, it's quite possible for me to set things up in a way that I can... maybe ender chests. I never tried making those yet. In fact, let's take a look at the recipe. Pretty cheap, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make an ender chest. First, toss all this in there. I'll toss those in a little bit. And now it knows how to make gold nuggets. Alright, ender chest. Ender chest. It needs wool, blaze rods, an obsidian, and a chest. Oh, and an ender pearl. I don't have those, actually, so that's gonna have to wait. Darn. What can I do in the meantime? You know what? I'm gonna take all the stuff I smelt and put that in a different chest. Ah, there we go. Chest right there. Oh, yes, what do I need to enhance that potion? Glowstone, that makes it better. Or faster. And redstone makes it last longer. I'll take redstone. So, about that big room that's down below there, that's the last time you're going to see it for a while, because, well, actually, not for a while. There's one thing I'm going to do quick. After I get these potions started. Alright. I want to make an arcane bore, which requires an anime piston, a vaporous gold, and a piston. I have enough vaporous, so I'm going to do that right now. Toss these in here for now. Very good. I need one vaporous, so that stays here. I'm getting a lot more organized as I go on. See, a gold and a piston. It's going to require a lot more viz than that. I think there's a scorpion or a snake running around on things. 27, 64. Gas tiers actually give you a pretty good amount compared to how much EMC you use. So we'll go ahead and throw a couple of those in there. I fuel my magic with the tears of ghasts. So now there should be enough viz to create this. Now, fun thing about Niter for those who don't know about it. It's an eternal floating flame. You can really hang it from anywhere. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. So more gold, enchanted wood, and the like. I forgot my enchanted wood upstairs. 'Cause I'm derp. And it's a pleasure to meet you. Also arcane focus. Viz crystal. And singularities, I need elementum. Let's see, I think elementum is just redstone and coal. And iron. I need that too. There we go. I think I'm out of viz almost, so we're gonna have to... Actually, if I throw the niter back in there, it would give me some viz back. Nah. I need something that gives me a good amount of viz, but doesn't take much EMC. And rubies are okay. It's hard to find, though. Forgot I need some gold. Bookshelves don't do anything. Jack-lanterns not useful. Silver gives you 10, while iron gives you 5. So that's balanced. Beds give you 14. Kind of an odd number for a bed to give you. How about a bed anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just figuring out how much this takes 4 beds to make 64. 4.5 beds to make 64 viz. It's a better deal than gas tiers. Yeah, it is. It's a much better deal than gas tiers. Bones aren't. Copper is a pretty good deal. Not really, though. 8 bricks. Bricks are a good one. So we're just gonna go ahead and smelt a bunch of bricks. Blah. Okay, that's enough. Alright, so that's going to give us a fair amount of viz. Not much. Honestly, not too much more than anything else. It's filling up quite a bit, actually. But it's enough to get us the arcane singularities we need. Oh dear, I screwed it up. I forgot. Don't use that while things are in the cauldron. Ugh, I'm so so bad at this. Wow, that's actually filling up quite a bit. Bricks are my new favorite thing to smelt. How much more are you going? Guys? Guys? Okay, good. And I'm gonna wait for a little bit, because that's gonna mess up my pipes. Just pump out a little more. Why am I standing in the smoke? Anyway. There. Got arcane singularities. Now, word of warning, you can throw these things. Don't throw them inside your house, because you'll destroy it. Alright, and an arcane boar. Good. Oh yes, I'm going to need a lever too. There we go, lever. Oh yeah, I kind of need a tool to rotate that. So a couple thaumium ingots and some more redstone. And sorry if I'm not doing very much commentary-wise. I'm just doing a lot of thought at the moment. And crystals. Because what I'm doing with that main room, I guess I'll just tell you right now, I'm going to be making a really deep pit. And then I'm going to be building a bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to turn it into where I store most of my crystal growths, and probably have a sorting system of sorts in there. And the easiest way it's gonna be done oh dear, I need a chest. The easiest way to dig out the pit is going to be to use this arcane bore. Because honestly, I find them pretty simple to power. They work pretty fast. I don't need to stick around very much. I probably should have brought something to set this on, actually. There. Right, so rotate this. And that's going to be a small problem. Huh. Forgot where I put my drill. There. That was easy enough. So just toss the chest in there and attach the lever to the side. Load the singularities and let her rip. My problem is I can't open my chest. A great thing about using this thing is I'm going to be able to collect all the items that are down here. Any crystal formations it breaks through, it will suck it all up. Much better than the quarry does. Because if the quarry knocks out anything that the crystals are anchored to, it's just going to leave the crystals sitting in the bottom of the quarry. And I'll never see them. Right, so we're going to leave that thing running. I'm going to go figure out where I put my drill. And I'm also going to need food. See my drill. Maybe I threw it on the charger. Or, no, I left it in here because I was in the nether. Duh. Hey, crystals! Well, let's leave that for now. Anything else in here? Not really. Ah, good. Now, this is interesting, but it's not going to be very handy. This is a pretty interesting site, actually. Magic quarries definitely better than technology quarries. Let's get that silver that's sitting here. That'll come in handy later. So I recently started recording Skies of Arcadia because I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of that for quite a while now. But a small problem with that is I don't have... Oh, it's not that I don't have. It freezes sometimes. And that's not very good. I mean, I'd have to be making a save state quite frequently in order to make sure nothing bad happens. And that's a little more trouble than it's worth. So until I can figure out how to continuously record without the game freezing constantly, that's a project I'm going to have to keep on hold. However, Dishonored is coming out, and that looks like a really, really good game. So I think I'm going to be recording that. Right, that's set up. Set up the chest. Connect the lever. Now, if I really wanted to, I could kind of use this as an elevator. In the sense that it only takes up one block at a time. Do I already have zombies down there? Yeah, it's possible. Alright, I'm going to start Dishonored Let's Play, I believe. It looks like a good game. People should enjoy that quite a bit. So I don't see any reason not to. Let me check my record time for a brief moment. Well, we're actually running a little bit long here, so I'm going to wrap up with a just quick update of what I was talking about the Skies of Arcadia Let's Play. I recorded one episode. I'm going to scrap it. Because there's not much point in me putting up the episode if I'm not going to be recording anymore for months on end. So that's just an episode that's a series that's I'm going to be doing in the future, but unable to do quite yet. And it's a series I know a lot of people will enjoy because Skies of Arcadia is a really, really good game. It's got one of the best stories I've ever played through. It's the first game I ever played start to finish and beat completely. It's got one of the most interesting combat systems I've seen in an RPG. And honestly, a lot of games could learn from it. So, I'm going to cut the episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, so don't forget, comment below if you really enjoyed this stuff, because I'd love to hear from you guys. Take care.